And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. If you are tuning in live, let us know where you are tuning in from. Or if you are catching our replay as well, let us know where you are tuning in from. All right, we are back again. As usual, we do Sunday Go Live, but this Sunday is special. We've got a guest with us. So we've got Coach Jel, all the way from Papua New Guinea. Is a guest for us tonight. We're going to ask a couple of questions regarding our online business. So stay tuned with us. So thank you, Coach Jel, for accepting our invitation for tonight. So without further ado, we will quickly introduce ourselves and let us know, let our viewers know that where we are tuning in from and where we are from, and we will go straight to our questions for tonight. So let's start with you, Susan.
Hello, thank you, everyone. It's great to be here and having Coach Jel on this live. My name is Susan, originally from Papua New Guinea. Currently, I am coming to you live all the way from Adelaide, South Australia. I have started this business back in May 2025. So this month will be like a 1 year for me. I work full time and I do this business as a plan B. And I'm so grateful that I found this business. And yeah, it's been a blessing, a journey to my double blessing so far. Yeah, thank you. Back to you, Sister Frida.
Thank you, Susan. We're gonna go to you, Angela. Quick introduction of yourself, please.
Thank you, Frida. Good night, Coach. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance online. My name is Angela. I am also based here in Papua New Guinea. I'm originally from East New Britain and New Ireland, but I'm currently working in POM. I am a young mom. I have a daughter, and I've been in this business for 1 year and 3 going 4 months now. Thank you, Frida.
Thank you, Angela. Let's go to you, Kindex.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. From my end, good morning, good evening, good day, or wherever you are watching from around this globe. This global business that we are part of. We are doing it. So we are coming live tonight to uh, with our guest Jel. Thank you, Jel, for having us here. And apology, I am having net connection at my side. So just an apology to you all, our viewers, followers out there. I'm Kindex Tatpulin, Papua New Guinea, which is in Western Province. I am from West Civic and uh, working full time here in Western Province and running this legitimate business as Plan B. I'm working one of the mining industry and a dad with 2 kids and a proud digital business owner. I love this journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Kindex. Let's go to you, Sister Joyce.
Thank you so much, Frida, for hosting this, and good night, Coach Jel, as well. Thank you for accepting our invitation to do this live with us. Thank you so much. And I am grateful and a bit late here, but anyway, thank you. Thank you so much. I am Joyce. I am originally from Bougainville. I'm a mom working full time as a teacher, and I am running my digital business as a Plan B. I've been doing this for almost or more than 5 years. Yeah, so it's grateful to be here with the team and also to have Coach Jel from the Philippines, who is based here in Papua New Guinea. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joyce, for joining us as well. And let's go to you, Coach Jel. A quick introduction of yourself, please. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Jel. I am a mom of two. I am a wife to an OFW. We're originally from the Philippines. We're now based here in Papua New Guinea. I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and executive recruitment, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. I love this business. The very reason why we started was because we just wanted to be together with my overseas working husband who's working here in Papua New Guinea. But through this business, we were able to be reunited. And now I stay home with the kids while running a profitable business from home, earning more than my corporate job salary. Thank you. And thank you so much, everyone, for inviting me here.
Sister Frida, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
Sorry. Thank you, Coach Jel. Without further ado, we're gonna go straight to our questions for tonight. We've got a couple of questions to ask you. Um, because you're a coach in our online business. Um, Susan and I were so blessed to be in Fiji to listen to your presentation in Fiji, and what you were sharing was real. We can feel what you were sharing there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly ask you a couple of questions and then we're going to go from there. So, let's start with you, Angela.
Thank you, Frida. Yes, I saw my question was the first on the list. So, Coach, I watched a snippet of your presentation. Frida and Susan managed to share with us. And for the benefit of our viewers tonight, I'd like to ask you this question. As an expert running a digital business here in Papua New Guinea, what is one challenge that you face and how do you deal with it on a daily basis?
All right. Thank you so much, Angela, for your question. Actually, there's a lot of challenges to running a business here in Papua New Guinea, but I'd say one of the biggest challenges was really it's definitely our internet connectivity. And you know that if you're based here in Papua New Guinea or maybe in other South Pacific islands. Though compared to when I came here about 7 years ago, when I first came here 7 years ago, the internet has improved a lot. So I'm very hopeful that it will continue to get better in the future. But I have experienced a lot of times connectivity drops in the middle of a live session like this one, or during a Zoom call, and it can be frustrating, right? But over the years, I've learned that our business, it's not about having that perfect conditions. It's really about learning how to work with what you have, right? So instead of focusing on the limitations, I just focus on becoming more adaptable. So what I would do is schedule my most important tasks during the times when the connection is strongest. So normally I have my specific working time around 8 p.m. to 11 when I'm the only person using the internet. My kids are already sleeping. My husband is already sleeping. And I can get all of that internet connectivity at home. And that's when I do all my Go Lives activities, coaching sessions, and other revenue generating activities for our business. And what I love about this business model is that even though it's online, you don't need to be online all the time. So once your systems are in place, they continue working for you in the background. And that's the beauty of this business. You build the foundation, the system keeps supporting your growth, right? Can I just share another challenge that we face here in South Pacific and the Pacific Islands really is the fake profiles and scammers trying to copy legitimate businesses. And that's why I make it a priority to really educate people. I always remind them that real businesses follows real systems. So in our business model, everything is guided through a website. We've got a professional website, we've got professional emails, webinars, and secure global payment platforms. Not random messages asking for money like those fake profiles, right? So, because for me, trust and transparency are everything. If we want to build long term success, we also have to protect and educate our community. But I think the biggest challenge for many people here in Papua New Guinea is not only the internet, not just the resources, because we've got limited resources here. And technology is very expensive in Papua New Guinea. And it's not even the technology, it's actually the mindset of the people, because a lot of people hesitate to start because they think that online business is a scam, or they doubt themselves because they're not tech savvy. But those are just fears that can be overcome, right? So if you want a different life, if you have to be willing to try something different. If you want a better life, you have to be willing to try something different. You don't need to know everything at the start, when you start your business. You just need the willingness to learn, the courage to begin, and the discipline to really stay consistent in your business. And that's what I've learned in 5 years of building this business here in Papua New Guinea. Success is not having that perfect resources, because we have limited resources in here. It's really about being resourceful. You have to be resourceful. You have to use what you have. You have to maximize what you have. And it's about using what you have where you are and making that decision to really create a better future for yourself and also for your family. Because at the end of the day, the life that you want begins when you really take action. When you decide that, hey, I want a difference in my life. So I really have to start something different, maybe start something that I've never tried before, like this online business. So that's it for me.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you, Coach Jel. Well explained. And, most of people in Papua New Guinea, we all from Papua New Guinea, and we know, we want to invest and get the return very quick. That's the mindset that we have all the time. But with our online business, it's not like that. You need to put your effort in. And Coach Jel and all the Joyce, Angela, and Kindex in Papua New Guinea, they do this. And with the limited resources, like Coach Jel said, you can be resourceful as well. So let's go to you, Joyce, with your question.
Thank you, Frida, once again. Okay, my question is just very simple one, but I would like us to hear from Coach Jel as well. Who can do this business and why?
Yeah. So I think in PNG, I believe this business is open to everyone. But the reality is not everyone is willing to do what it takes to start a business. That's the difference, right? Because when it comes to capability, anyone can really start this business. It's very simple, right? You don't need special qualifications, advanced technical skills, or previous business experience to start this business. What you need is simple, like you just need a device, an internet access, and a willingness to learn. And the skills required in our business, like social media marketing, branding, advertising, it can all be taught, and it's all in our training site. And that's the beauty of this business model. It's designed for ordinary people who are willing to grow into extraordinary results. So it's for everyone who can do it. But the people who succeed are the people who take action, the people who really started the business. Because an action comes from that desire, that deep desire for change in your life. And the people I work with across PNG and South Pacific often have powerful reasons for wanting more, because many of them are also parents who are maybe tired of choosing between earning an income and spending time with their children. They want both. They want to have a business that can give them a balance of being there for their family and also earning extra income at the same time, especially here in PNG, where you get to support a lot of like whole family, not only your immediate family but also the extended families or maybe the generation to come. So you really are looking for something extra to support the whole family. At the same time, you're torn between providing, but you also wanted to be present for your kids, for your family. And there are also some families who have loved ones working overseas. Maybe some of them are on fly in, fly out arrangement, or maybe working abroad or in other country. They're sacrificing precious time just to provide. And for them, this business offers another path, one that really creates flexibility, freedom, and the chance to build something sustainable from where they are, right? And others may be approaching retirement and they're wondering if their savings will truly be enough. This business gives them an opportunity to create an additional stream of income and secure their future with more confidence. And then there are those who just simply know that one income is really not enough to support the whole family. With the rising cost of everything here in PNG, everything here is so expensive. You know what? I'm really shocked. Like everything is just so expensive here. And we have like big family responsibilities and of course long-term goals that really require more than just surviving month to month, right? Because most of the situations here are really um it's always taking up loan and then you work for it and then you pay off the loan and then you take up loan again, work for it, pay. It's like it doesn't stop, the cycle just goes on and on, right? So for them, building an online business on the side can become more than just an extra income. It can also become a long-term asset where it can even be a corporate exit strategy from your traditional work, right? Just like what happened to me. I was able to leave my corporate job because I have this business on the side that has been supporting me and giving me income that's more than my corporate job salary. So it's a good decision to really focus more on building the business and being there for my family. So who can do this business in PNG? Anyone with a vision for a better life, anyone who's willing to learn, stay consistent, and commit to growing in this business opportunity, because this is not about where you come from. This is not about your age, your background, your educational background, your industry. No, it's really about your willingness to step into something new and take ownership of your future. The opportunity, it's really for everyone, but it rewards those who decide that change is no longer optional. It is necessary, especially if you have that big why and big desire for change in your life and the life of your family.
Thank you, Coach Jel. Yes, anyone can do this business in Papua New Guinea or globally. If you're watching us, you can do this business as long as you're 18 years old. You can start doing do this business, and you have to own it, like Coach Jel said, and you have to willing to learn. We've got training, we've got everything in our online business, so there is nothing to lose. All right, let's go to you, Broke Index. Your question for tonight. I think Kindex is
Thank you.
experiencing.
Thank you.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, thank you. I'm having network issues, so just bear with me. All right. Thank you, Frida. I just want to ask Coach Jel for why should we not lose hope when it takes too long for our efforts to fix the result we hope for? Yeah, with this business.
Sorry, can you repeat again the question? One more.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Just want to ask why should we not lose hope when it takes long for our efforts to produce the result? Yeah, with this business.
Right. Thank you, Kindex. Thank you for that question. I super love answering this one because it would really inspire more people to start, or maybe more business owners to keep going. I'd say we should never lose hope when results take longer than expected, because success is rarely immediate. It is built through consistency. It's built through patience and your belief in yourself and the system, the platform, the business itself, right? And I'm a living proof of that. For 5 years, it wasn't just a smooth journey. It's not a smooth journey. There's always ups and downs in our business. It's part of it. And one thing that my husband always tells me is that in our business model, there is really no reason to fail unless you choose to quit. Why? Because imagine starting a business where the blueprint is already there. It's laid out for you. You're given the step by step training, the proven system, you've got mentorship, you've got coaching, automated tools, and supportive global business community. So you're not left to learn everything on your own. You simply have to plug in, follow the process, and take action. So you just have to follow the training. You just have to follow the mastermind, the step by step training, your mentor, your coach, everything. And that's what makes this opportunity powerful because the tools are there, the training is there, and the support is there. Your responsibility is just to stay committed long enough for the process to work. You have to be consistent. And that's where many people struggle, not because the system fails, but because they stop too soon. Delayed results do not mean denied success, right? Sometimes growth is happening beneath the surface before it becomes visible. Just like when you plant seeds, like you don't dig them up every day to check if they're growing, right? You water them, you protect them, you trust the process that it's gonna grow. Business works the same way, right? If results are taking longer, it doesn't mean you're failing. It may simply mean that maybe you're still being prepared for the level that you're aiming for, right? And in this moments, instead of just losing hope, I always assess myself and I always ask myself, what else can I improve? Or what have I not tried yet? Or maybe what skills do I need to sharpen? So you always look for something to do to improve your skills, to do what you need to do in the business. Maybe done you have not tried everything yet. You have to make sure that you maximize all the options, right? Because often the breakthrough comes when you decide to do what you've never done before. And I always do this, like I always protect my mindset fiercely because if you don't guard your thoughts, negativity will start to really take over everything, right? Your doubt, your frustration, your comparison. Those are the things that make people quit. But when you choose to believe in yourself and you trust the system and you stay focused on your vision, you keep moving forward even before the results show up. And that's what separate those people who succeed from those who failed in the business. Because success belongs to those people who stay in the game, right? Because the only true failure is really giving up before your season arrives. And if others have succeeded using the same tools, the same training, the same process, it's possible for everyone. And you've seen that in our business community. A lot of people were very, very successful in the business. And we're all using the same tools, training platforms that these people are using. So if these people can do it, we can do it too, right? And your journey may take longer than expected, but that doesn't make it impossible to achieve. So we always have to keep going. We always have to be teachable, coachable. We have to be stay consistent because we know what to do, right? We just want to keep doing it, like repeat. We have to be consistent because the results that you're waiting for are often waiting for the version of you who refuses to quit, right? So let's just keep going, just be consistent and do what you need to do in the business. And of course, positive mindset every day. That's really, really very, very helpful. And I know a lot of you are doing your gratitude challenge, and that really helps a lot. When you're grateful every day, that makes everything so positive and that gives us a positive mindset, not only in our business, but also in our life as well.
Wonderful. Wow. So many things are spoken. The one that I picked up was, you cannot be failed in this business. Everything is in there. Like Coach Aspen was telling you, this platform is not to be failed. It's you. If you are willing to not give up, you're going to continue. If you give up along the way, that's the time that you'll see that, oh, this business is not working. But we've got everything on our end to succeed. All right, let's go to our final questions for tonight. Susan.
Thank you, Frida. My question is kind of an inspirational question. Because, for me, I was skeptical for 3.5 years before I actually, took that leap of faith to check this business. So my question to Coach Jel is, if there is someone like me who is sitting on the fence, probably for months or years, still not believing what we are doing in this online business, what would you say to them? Yeah, that is my question. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Um, You know what? I've had a lot of experience with this one. I've got a lot of people who have seen my ad 3 years ago and they were asking the same question. They've seen my ad again this year and they've asked the same question. What is this business about? Is this legitimate? Is this a scam? You know what? I would always say to them that, and my thinking is that if these people have been asking the same question 3 years ago, have started the business, maybe they're already successful. They've changed their lives already. They have already been, maybe they've quit their job already because they're earning more than their corporate job salary already. But because there are a lot of people who are waiting for the perfect time to start the business, they will never start because there's no perfect time, right? The best time to start the business is now, and you will never know if this is the right business for you or not if you don't start, if you don't try it out. And again, this business has been around for, I'd say our platform has been around for 10 years now. And you've seen a lot of ads of business owners here in Papua New Guinea, the Pacific Islands. And you know that this is legitimate, this is real, this is not a scam. But you just keep on, I'd say it's really about believing in themselves. They have a lot of doubts about themselves if they can do the business. And they keep on thinking maybe it's just a scam. I think it's just a defense mechanism because they cannot have that big faith in themselves that they can also do this business. But you know what, if you guys wanted a change in your life, if you wanted a change in your family's lives, you have to start and you have to do something that you've never done before. Maybe this business is something that's new to you, something that's very foreign, that's very different from what you usually do. But maybe, or what if this could be the thing that changed your life and your family's lives too? Just like how it changed our lives here. Like all of us here, this business has given us the time, freedom, flexibility to do whatever we want while earning at the same time, right? And you've seen a lot of testimonials from people who are doing the business in Papua New Guinea and South Pacific Islands. So if these people can do it too, you can do this business too, and you can be successful too, right? It's really about taking that action, deciding for yourselves that you can be successful in this business and take that action, right? The action is always to make sure that you watch our free info session to learn more about the business opportunity. Do your due diligence in the business. Don't just jump in right away. Learn from the webinars, learn from the testimonials of people doing this business, and then decide for yourself if this is the business for you or not. And you know what I love about our business? We don't just push people to start the business. We just let you do your own research. And when you feel that after joining the business, because you're given 30 days to actually check out everything, you'll be added to our business community, you will see the results in the business. If you feel that this is not the right business for you, it's okay to refund, it's okay to, and you're gonna get your money back 100%, right? But if you feel that this is the right business for you, that's when we are going to give you our full effort and support. We're going to guide you all throughout the process, so that you can also be successful in this business. I love to be working with a lot of mentors and coaches in the business because, here, what we do is we guide you, we hold your hand, we make sure that you are guided properly along the way. until you're confident enough to run your own successful business. And what I do with my business partners, when you're in the dark, you feel uncertain, you're scared. But with the mentors and coach in our business community, we hold your hand in that dark, and we make sure that you feel confident to walk with us in the journey, so that you can also be successful too. And when we feel that you're already confident enough, you're independent enough to run your business, you can duplicate what we do. And that's how we build more leaders in our business community, and how we build more business owners who are confident, who are independent, who's able to build more income for themselves and for their family as well. So you just have to decide for yourself and take that action now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, the first information is there. It's free. The live webinar, like Coach Jel said. What's said, you have to do your diligence. You have to, you must work finding out. You have to go and research for yourself before, go ahead to the next step. So that's all from us. All the questions has been asked and answered. Any more thing from you ladies or Kindex? Do you want to add one more question to Coach Jel before we call it a night? I think we've asked everything already to you, Coach Jel. And once again, on behalf of my team, I just want to say I'm so grateful and thank you, thank you, thank you for accepting our invite for tonight and sharing your wisdom with our followers as well. So thank you. If you have any
Thank you.
questions at all, if you are watching us or catching this replay, let us know in the comment and we will get back to you. With that, have an amazing week ahead, and then we will talk to you again later. Bye bye for now.
Thank
Thank you,
Thank
you.
everyone.
you
Bye.
so
Okay.
much. Good night.